everyone. We're in a group full of English people, English-speaking people, so I'm trying to speak really quietly because it's embarrassing. But basically, we are about to go in and see the Terracotta Warriors. Got a bus here this morning, met everyone at 9. Got a tour guide. And yeah, we're trying not to get lost and just follow her, and they're in there. So we're in pit 2. You can see all the excavation here and some of the bits down below, like broken bits of warrior. Try and zoom in. Down there. So the tour guide reckons it will take 30 to 40 years to fully excavate all of this. They've only found 5, or they've only managed to piece together 5 warriors in all this time from pit 2, which we're going to go and see. They have to piece them together bit by bit. It can take months to do just one warrior. So I just want to show you the kneeling archer here, who they also call the magic archer because he is the only whole terracotta warrior to be found, and he was the first one to be found when the farmer dug for water in the well, and he's still even got paint on his back. But anyway, we're going to go and actually see him. This is just a picture. So she was just telling us some crazy stuff about Shihongi. Basically, the reason every face is individual is because the workers use their own faces for these warriors, but then he killed them all. So their bones are in there with the terracotta warriors because he wanted the place to be kept a secret. So it's 8,000 workers, all dead. Apparently 3,000 concubines as well. Notes on the archaeologists. Oh my god. Yeah. This is a standing archer. She just told us about him. He's really young, and you can see from his shoes, which are flat and not turned up, that he was of low rank. His position is like he's ready to shoot. This is a cavalryman with a saddled war horse. There's 116 similar cavalrymen, although they're all unique, obviously. I wonder if that's a beer belly. She said that's considered handsome back in the day. This is the high ranking officer. Some middle ranking officer. So I'll show you his shoes. They're square toed. You can see they're slightly pointed up. Show he was in a little bit of a higher rank. Also, just wanted to say that she said that some of the workers, knowing that they were going to die, carved their names somewhere small on the warriors. I don't think you can see any of them on these ones, but I just thought that was such a lovely idea. We're kind of living forever when you know you're going to die. So sad. This is the main guy, kneeling archer, the magic archer, the only one to be found whole. So there are 116 kneeling archers found in this pit altogether. It's evident he held crossbow originally as his weapon. Basically the pose of his hands. That's what they say. I just want to go around the back as well because there's original colour. You see there. It's colour from 2,000 years ago. Our guide was just saying as well that because the place where Shi Huangdi is buried is like 1.5 kilometers to the west, there must be more of these. They just haven't found them. But what's the point of them being so far away from him if they're meant to be guarding him? Just walking into pit 3, the command center. Let's have a look. Oh wow, they're standing up. So these would have been the charioteers holding the reins, but the chariots have disintegrated. You can see the horses. There are 2 types of horses, she said, Chinese and Mongolian. Mongolian ones are the smaller ones. And you can see all of these headless warriors here. And that's because Shi Huangdi actually died while this pit was being made, so it's incomplete, so the workers never actually got to finish their creations and do the most important bit, the individual heads. And 68 officers. There are 3 sections as well. What were the 3 sections again? One was storage, that was the middle.
Meeting room.
Meeting room.
Sacrifice.
And sacrifice, where there are animal bones and they sacrifice deer and things like that. So this pit's really cool. Oh, we're in area 3 now, leaving the best bit till last with the 2,000 warriors over there. This pit has the 56 minorities of China in it that Shi Huangdi kind of brought all together. But you can only see about 27 or 28 here, and they've all got individual hairstyles and uniform from their various areas. So basically this pit is also unfinished, like pit 2, which was the first one we went into, and it will take about 70 years to finish. There's still, how many, 4,000 warriors under the ground? So they're still excavating, which is pretty amazing. Here we are, at the top of pit 3. 2,000 warriors. So it's a combined battle formation of charioteers and infantrymen. So eastern end of the pit are 3 rows of vanguards. Which one's the eastern end?
This one, this is the 3 rows. Is the
oh yeah, so across the front we've got 3 rows of vanguards. And this is the main body of the battle formation. Around the outer edge there's 1 row of soldiers facing north, west and south. And they guard the rear and the sides of the army. Don't know if you can see them. Facing away from us. And here in this bit of the pit you can see excavation work still going on. They look like they're wrapped in cling film, some of them. They're just sort of assembling bits of them, gluing them together, I think. So that is the hill that Emperor Shi Huang is buried under. It's man-made, and this is as far as we can get. I'm zoomed in, way zoomed in. But we can't go in because basically of the mercury and things and superstition and all sorts. Very cool.
T-shirts. And when I'm going to China, I was like, oh, so do you want anything from China at all?
Hello everyone. So we just wanted to show you the hostel here because it's really, really, really cool. Again, it's kind of international themed, but basically it's got all of these flags that people have drawn all over the walls and like messages from where they're from and things. I just think it's really, really cool. So we've just had dinner down here, just in the hostel. We were knackered after the Terracotta warriors last night, and then I just wanted to show you the rest of it. So it's all kind of open air, this hostel. It's got like lots of courtyards. So this is the 3rd courtyard, we're in the 2nd one, which is just through here. Just show you our room. So here it is. got bed, lamp, little table, lots of cool furniture-y bits. And this is the bathroom, which is nice, but it is the worst smell I've ever smelt. There's problems with the drains, basically. And it fills the whole room, especially when the cleaners leave the bathroom door open. So that's really disgusting. But yeah, it's not too shabby. Quite nice, quite warm, because it's really cold here in Xi'an. So yeah, we've had a really nice day. The food was so good at lunchtime. It was like £3.50 per person. We all sat around a big round table together, and my favourite was the stir-fried cauliflower, which is really similar to the one I showed you that we had in Hangzhou. And there was like rice and, oh my god, it was just so good. And loads of tea. And just chatted for like an hour with all of the people, which is really nice. Did you have a nice time at Terracotta Warriors today?
Yeah, it was really cool, actually.
Yeah?
I really liked it.
What did you like about it? What was your favourite room?
Definitely, I just like the big one, seeing all of them all lined up. It was cool. It was nice to like learn about the history of it a bit more. Yeah. Because I don't really know that much about it like you do. But
I think we definitely made the right decision going with the hostel, because we got a guide, and she was really good.
Yeah, you just learned a
learned
little
way
bits,
more, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we learned way more with her, which was really, really good, because there was like little bits of English there, but not like enough to really teach you stuff. I think my favourite room might have been the first one, as well as the last one, because that was the one where you saw the big figures up close, and also it was the first one we walked into.
That was cool, and it was nice to learn about like the kneeling archer, which was like the first thing they found, which was cool.
That they found. Yeah, it's been a really good day. I wish I think it was more me. I wish we'd had more energy to do something this evening, but I think we kind of, I needed a rest. And we did so much yesterday. So I do feel like we've tried to make the most of Xi'an, at least.
No, it's been fun.
It's been fun.
On to the next.
Yeah, on to the next. So yeah, train to Beijing tomorrow, 5-hour speed train, 10 o'clock. And then, who knows?
Couple of days there.
Couple of days there. We haven't planned it yet. We'll try and plan it on the train tomorrow.
Maybe.
Yeah. So this is us signing out. Good.
Latest taters.
Latest taters. Good
Night.
Are you going to hit the camera?